Perfect. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're facing
Ohio
ONU.
Northern.
Yeah,
I
or
think that is what
ONU.
it is.
Yep.
It's a big rivalry game. Fierce rivals, Tiffin and ONU in Rocket League. It's always going back and forth.
Yeah, this will be an important game to win for us to make GLEC. So
Yeah, this is a must-win.
Come out on top. It's a good bump from Crib. Mystic's gonna have a 2v1.
It's
50 by
absolutely dunked in the double 50.
Yeah, that was a good 50 from them, but they did send 2 players, so looks like an opportunity for Mosey to play at middle.
The triple tap gets a bit of a bump on Dino.
Yeah,
I don't recognize Dino. I do recognize J-Rup though. I'm not sure if these are both. You know, it's a bit of a double commit there. Oh, Crib is now playing Rocket League according to Steam.
I'm not sure if they played for ONU last year, but I don't think we really casted at all last year, so I don't know the team.
I believe I did not cast at all, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. But Crib's gonna fake for Mosey, who drops it down. I think he wanted a little bit more power on that shot.
Into the corner with Mystic. Probably the best option there, you know, Dev, all the boost and time back there in the corner.
It's a good beat from Crib, bumps him
Good
off
bump.
the ball. Mosey's gonna pinch it
in.
Oh,
what a save.
that was a good attempt. Mystic's gonna
Back
play
with a back pass,
Crib is not ready for that.
It's a bump. I think it would have been J-Rup absolutely had his way with Crib in the net.
I will say I definitely would have liked to see Jack take that, but I think he was a little bit low on boost, so not a bad idea. Just wasn't the position thought Crib was in. Is he with the beat out?
But kind of thrown away possession already. Oh, that's a good play from Mystic though.
Yeah. I mean, I will say we got the pressure.
Oh, good beat.
With a good beat.
Bit of a speed flip
He
there.
gets one in. Yeah, I don't think they were expecting Mosey to go again there, but that was also an unfortunate touch from Dino. I don't think he was planning on hitting it out there. Either way, we're all tied up now.
Mosey with an opportunity to do.
Goes
for the fake. Dino's going for a quick save. He's awkward.
Oh, almost. I think he might have had the save if Jack put it on net. Jack's gonna just boom it out.
Just for the clear.
And we're still saying Jack. Let's start saying Mosey. Or
my bad.
Mosey, Mystic. Oh.
A good shot.
That was a solid shot. I wasn't exactly sure what happened there. Just a weak touch from. Oh, okay. That was just a miscommunication from Crib and Mystic.
Yeah.
Not sure what the plan was there, but
it didn't seem like there was a plan. I think that was the problem. There was no plan for.
Yeah. Well, I want to say they both might have called at the same time. It looked like they both thought it was a fair ball. So I mean that happens, but definitely should have controlled that one. We're not off to a
good demo from Crib.
He gets.
I mean, Crib definitely looks like he's done a little bit of VOD review with himself. I mean, he's definitely going for more demos and boost steals.
Well, I know ONU's game is always just playing aggressive and going for bumps. So
yeah,
a little double there, but good attempts. Oh, he's gonna miss it.
You think he missed though?
Yeah, that was almost.
That is. For those who don't play Rocket League, that is the hardest mechanic in the game, hitting an open net. So, you can't blame them for that.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Our producer is blaming the player.
It's a good shot. J-Rup gets the save, though. It's an easy clear for him.
Beat from J-Rup.
Good. Backboard.
They've got to get boost here. I think Crib's the only one with boost right now. It's a good clear though. Should give him a little.
Yeah, I will say from what I said in the last series, I think we're still in the same mindset with not going for boost.
Yeah, there's 2 of our players in their corner getting the same corner boost. So I guess they're trying to get more boost, but they're getting. Oh, it's a good shot on the open net for Crib.
They left the net open. I mean, that was definitely a free net if Dino could have put that one on. So a little scary there for Tiffin, but. Yeah. Managed to get it back and get one in. That's good. I mean, so far it looks like we're controlling more of the field, but the boost is still
Yeah.
This is still kind of a question mark. I see sometimes we're all very low, so let's see if we can fix that.
And open it here, and it should go in. Crib has definitely been demoing and bumping a lot more than before. I mean, he gets basically scores the goal. You might as well give him the goal for that one with the demo there. Now let's see if they can hold on to this lead. Not a bad start. Pretty good start. They've been demoing a lot more than they were, which is really helping them. They've got to get the boost though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the demos have made this game look a lot different.
Yeah. I mean, for both teams, I think.
Missed touch from Crib, but
I think the first goal, I believe, for ONU was also a bump on Crib that resulted in the goal. So both teams are implementing the demo and bump meta. Another demo coming out of Dino on Crib.
Yeah, I know ONU's always kind of demo heavy, so it works out if we demo
big,
back.
Big double save there. They kind of hit it off with each other.
Yeah, I really feel like ONU's had more opportunities to score here. They've just missed 2 or 3 shots that could have easily been goals. So Tiffin's gonna be glad to take this one for sure. Could have been a lot closer.
They should just let it hit the floor, and that's game 1 right there for Tiffin. That's the great way to start the series.
Yeah, definitely a better start for sure.
You always want to start with the win, because if you start with the loss, then you know it just sucks.
Well, I will say, 2 years ago when we did win LAN, we did start by losing the first 2 games just to let the other team think that we were not going to win. So
yeah, that's a tactic that you use on teams like Mountain Union, not on demo heavy teams like ONU.
There is a little strategy to losing the first 2 games and then coming back and winning 4.
Yeah, that is technically 100% win rate when we went down 2 games, 2-0. My muscle memory almost kicked in, and I almost joined a Tiffin on accident. I think we're waiting on one of their players is not in the game. I believe it's their third.
Is it Gloomy? Gloomy's the streamer, maybe.
No, I think he's the streamer. I think it would have been... Who is their third? I literally can't remember his name. Oh, that guy. Emptiness.
Oh, I can't read. Okay, Emptiness.
I'm not sure what my co-caster just said there, but I don't believe I don't think his name is whatever Hungry Hippo just said.
I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it, but okay, it's Emptiness. All right. Luckily, I'm not paid to read any names, so it's a good shot from Crib. They're gonna clear it out.
Mystic could get the ball mid there. Oh, our producer. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say that name on Twitch. I'm not gonna say what our producer thought his name was, but just think of what those letters look like. Oh, he's blaming his dyslexia on it. So, all right, back to the game.
Looks a good pinch from Sheriff and Mosey. Is he gonna take the ball?
Good touch. Hopefully, Crib can get on this.
Crib, but gonna be a shot.
Jared does have full boost, so
it's a good position.
Mystic has 0.
Mystic and Mosey both turned there.
Oh, and it's an open net.
Yeah, that was just a miscommunication again.
Yeah, Mosey probably should have gone because he picked up the mid boost, but I don't think Jack realized that he turned, or Mystic. I don't think Mystic realized that Mosey turned around.
Yeah, it looks like again just a little bit of confusion on the Tiffin side on who should be going.
Yeah, looking back at the replay, I think Mystic probably should have gone because he was facing forward to begin with. I think Mosey got the boost and just turned around. I think if he had just gone back towards net, it probably wouldn't have been a goal. If I had to put my expert opinion on the matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Big demo from J-Ro. He's taken after his ex-teammate Stan very well. I mean,
he's definitely just trying to play more aggressive right now. shot from
I believe
Dino.
the terminology that non-demoers would use is that they would call this. They would probably use the word rat when describing how ONU plays.
Well, it's definitely an annoying style to play against when people just sit on your backboard and go for bumps.
Oh, what a double!
Good shot from Dino. Yeah, that's a really good shot.
Good pass from J-Rup. I mean,
yeah.
They're just kind of throwing the ball away there.
I mean,
they threw it away.
We can at least,
I don't know if they had
at least
boost.
say that. We can at least say that was a deserved goal. I mean,
yes.
The first goal they scored was not deserved at all. That was really just somebody should have just communicated they were going back. That was definitely a good play from ONU.
Good pass, or it'd be a pass, but more of a pop from J-Rup, and then Dino with a very nice double tap. But again, I mean, it's really just at this point, it's kind of the boost battle. If you look, ONU always has either full boost, like J-Rup has full boost just hanging out. Mystic, he did get the mid boost, but he didn't have boost before that and had to throw the ball away because of it.
Yeah.
Oh, and a pinch that Mosey was not prepared for.
Yeah, I think he was expecting Crib to get a touch there, but yeah.
He's just kind of in no man's land. It's kind of weird. He's like too close to back up, but too far to go. So you just kind of.
I think in that spot you just turn towards the goal and kind of wait, because Crib was definitely like an awkward spot to challenge there. But
yeah.
It was a good read from J-Rup to see the net was open.
Yeah, they're just
definitely looking like a different.
They're just
game,
getting outclassed right now. It's not even the bumps, and that's another pat.
What's a great save from Crib? Yeah, just back clipped off of the side of the goal.
Yeah, I think they're just outplaying Tiffin right now in all aspects. They've got more boosts, more demos.
Oh, that was a good
another close call. Tiffin, I mean, they're getting a little lucky with, it could be 4 or 5 to nothing right now, but they should use that to try and stage a comeback. They still have 2 minutes. Yeah, ONU is playing much better than game 1.
Oh, what a miss. Jack was going for the dunk there, but no way you could read that there was going to be a miss there.
Oh. Yeah, they've got to sort out the comms. It seems like they don't really know who is going to go for the ball sometimes, and then they both end up neither going or both going, which is you never really want that. Oh,
that was I couldn't even see who saved that, but that was a good save from ONU.
Yeah, it could have been a free goal, but I don't think Mystic had boost. So again, he just doesn't have boost. I don't think he had enough momentum to get onto the ball there. With the free jump. See Mystic tries to pass mid
Mosey.
Shot maybe? Oh, good shot, but just a good save.
Yeah,
nice shot from Crib.
That was good placement from Mosey, realizing all 3 were in net. I mean, there's not anywhere you can put the ball there where they're not going to get it unless you were just hitting it top corner, I think. So that was smart.
Yeah, they're still 2 down, but there's still a minute left. So I mean, they definitely can get these goals, but they've got to start playing more offense. They've definitely been playing a lot of defense this game. I think they're getting 50s. They're not having anyone to follow up. Whereas ONU has somebody playing a little bit closer. I think it's because of the boost. Honestly, they're so far apart because there's one guy with boost and then the other 2 have none. Like at this moment, Mosey doesn't have boost and Crib doesn't have boost, so they're so far apart.
Yeah, Mosey did get the mid boost there, so that's gonna give him a little bit of space.
Can't do much with it though, because he's just got to clear it, because nobody else has boost. Oh, maybe a shot here.
Oh, they're gonna get that.
And that'll do it for game 2. So it's tied up 1-1.
I mean, if we look at the goals they scored that were good shots, I think this game was really like a 2-1 game. I mean, there was a lot of missed opportunities, but if they just didn't have that double commit, instance, it would have been a 2-1 game. So not bad, but definitely some things out of Tiffin they probably want to figure out. I don't know if we're gonna use a timeout this game, but hopefully if we drop down one more, we can use the timeout and look over some things, but we'll see.
Yeah. It definitely is unlucky playing games on back-to-back days. You don't get as much time to, look at the replays. I mean, you definitely still can, but less time to do that. So
Yeah, I mean, I think they kind of are coming into these, and their game plan isn't. I don't know. They're not exactly sure. I feel like what they want to do.
yeah, it's just kind of a free for all at sometimes it looks like. It just looks like 3 solo queue ranked players. But they definitely have had like some very good plays, like Crib and Mystic definitely have had good passing plays.
That's a good pass, good shot. See, like that.
Good shot.
See, then we have stuff like that. They have
Yeah.
they have some really good offensive moments where
A good pinch from Mosey, and
that was
a little bit
that
of
was a
lucky.
great pinch. That bounce was absolutely crazy to try and read if you're on defense there. That was a good play from them. But we want to see though. We want to see pressure and then someone following up. Whenever they're doing that and following up, they're definitely taking the game from ONU. Oh, and we do have
emptiness has left the game, so
I think they're gonna go for a 3-2
they might have to play
right
this
now.
out. I don't. When he's back, he might have genuinely changed his car. I'm not sure.
Well, I will say I hope that it was changed to a good car.
Well, for bias sake, I hope it's a bad car, but I guess as a commentator, I do have to be unbiased.
I mean,
it's definitely not something you see where they just leave and come back. It's not something that. I think we might get some good play here. Yeah,
I think
but
he
didn't
probably just got kicked out of the game. I want to say. I
Maybe.
hope he didn't change the car. I don't know. I don't know the rules exactly, but I don't think that would be not.
I would allow it if I was playing against him, because I would just score. I would just score. It's free 2v3.
It's like an open net, but Mystic will get back. Ooh, shot off the crossbar.
Good demo, because I think the guy might have been able to recover if he wasn't murdered there by Mystic.
I definitely think that should have been a goal. It looks like they will end up getting a goal though. Mosey
with the whiff, but he did. I don't think he had boost. So I don't think he. Oh, he did have boost. It's just an unlucky read there.
Yeah, I think it just caught him off guard. It was just a weird hit there.
Yeah.
Back to
being on the wall.
One game.
It does things to you. It does things to your mind. Can't explain it.
They're gonna go with the shot. Actually, chooses to go for the double. They do double commit there. That might give us a little bit of time.
Good demo from Crib.
No one is ready in the middle there. Mosey. Well, that will get away from him a little bit.
Mosey does have full boost. He should be able to get away with this.
Jackson go for a clear out.
Yeah, they're starting to get starved here in their own net. They've got to get a clear and get some boost. But it looks like that is an open net.
A good demo too. I mean that's a good example. Just need to get the ball out whenever you have it, or go for a 50 there. It was a good play from ONU though. It's a good pass and a good demo. Yeah, that was a solid play.
Yeah, ever since the first game, it's just been nonstop pressure from ONU with the bumps and the boost steals. I think this might be open.
I do notice after every kickoff, it feels like they instantly have an opportunity on our net. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what our follow-ups are looking like, but they've had a lot of opportunities just straight off the kickoff. So we need to change the strat kickoff. Crib is going for the side boost there. Does beat him to the ball.
Gets touch. Maybe Mystic can get a play mid here, but Dino does have full boost. And Crib is dead, so they're chasing Mystic. Good clear though.
Yeah, it's a good cut there.
Unlucky. It's like a weirdly slough shot, but he did get the corner boost, which is good.
It's a good beat from Mystic. Mosey gonna turn. I Mystic went for the bump, but wasn't able to get it.
Good play there for Mystic to keep the ball in the corner.
It's a good cut. Good drop down. Was he gets 50 there?
The beat from, I believe that would have been J-Rup, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be a good opportunity for Mystic.
Oh,
and that's
double,
a goal.
and right in. Ooh, what a
very, very good challenge there.
Yeah, the inadvertent double tap, you know, off the ceiling. Good 50 there from Mystic, and it ties up the game. Good clear from Mystic, but emptiness is there.
Moses is going to play it over Dino. That was a good air dribble there.
Oh, there's two players there. That's not good. And they both had no boost. I don't really know why they were both there.
Prevent Mystic from being able to go. He does recover, though. That was a good play.
Good pass, outlet pass from Mosey.
I think Mystic was slow on boost there.
Yeah.
Probably wanted to do more, but had no boost to do it.
Mosey should get a good clear here. Maybe even a follow-up, but he just didn't have enough boost to get up to that one. Good touch from Crib, but just kind of played it to the other team, so you couldn't really challenge. I mean, we've got boost. We should be able to get a little play going here, but they are in a rule 1 on the side.
I know.
I don't know if they're gonna break it, but they are in a rule 1. Oh, and a great save from Mosey. From a very good passing play out of ONU. And emptiness, I believe he went AFK again.
I was gonna say he's just driving backwards as Jack's in a rule.
They might have accepted the overtime after the clear. Good bump from Mosey to get J-Rup off the ball. I mean, he's just absolutely harassing the man. Good pinch.
Pop up. Mosey's gonna get a clear.
Good clear from Mosey. He
win the next
hopefully
touch.
Gets a good touch there. Yeah.
Jack's gonna go for a bump. Open. Oh, I'm thinking does get back though. Good look from
This
Jack.
is a very big game right here. Game 3 is always the biggest because you go up 2-1 in the series. It's basically a best of 5 from this point because it's 1-1 right now. So. Good 50 from emptiness. Another good 50 out of J-Rup.
Might be an open net for J-Rup.
Oh, and the save from emptiness.
Mosey did miss, but we do have.
But there is an open net there.
And yeah,
J-Rup with the goal.
I think we just left the net open here. I'm not sure. Yeah, Crib and Mystic both.
Yeah, it was a weird miss from Mosey, and then luckily emptiness was behind him going for a bump, which caused him to save it, but J-Rup was right there on the corner, so. Yeah, they've definitely got a. I mean, we keep saying it, but I don't know if it's going to happen unless they're watching the stream. They've definitely got to get more boost. Because they're just basically turtling in net every 30 seconds, which is not ideal.
Yeah, well, I would say I noticed there's a lot of times where. What's up?
Oh man.
Well.
Yeah, but what if the alien race like somehow finds our streams in 1,000 years and they want to watch Rocket League? They'll probably watch our stream.
It looks like Crib is waiting to ready up, so maybe they're discussing some changes. Hopefully,
maybe taking a timeout. Oh, and my co-caster has left the Rocket League match.
Unfortunately, my game
right
will
into
not let me go into the next game unless I leave and rejoin. So
that is definitely something right there. You don't hear that every day.
Yep, you do not.
You know, straight into game 4. It's what, 2? We're down 2-1, I believe. Oh, and they've left.
It looks like their player, whose name I cannot pronounce, is
Oh, and he's back.
Emptiness has returned.
Not sure what they're gonna do. I think we're just gonna reset the match, the lobby, so we can
I
get an
think
actual kickoff.
I think they are requesting casters to join in to play a game. I want to say we are just gonna reset the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Adapt is gonna go up 1-0 for ONU.
I always wanted to try out a different school in GLEC, so I am gonna have to ask them if that goal is gonna count for Tiffin, since I am a caster. So, oh,
I'm
somebody
not
has
sure how that
requested
works.
to join my party. Should I chat? Spam 1 is if I should reject him from the lobby. Spam 2 is if I should block the account.
Are you watching the stream that we're casting?
No.
Oh, okay. How will you know if
It's
they
always
spam
fun
one?
to. It's always fun to let the chat, like, do something.
Yeah, usually it's nice when there's at least one person watching
Yeah, yeah.
to get involved. Oh, that is not good.
All right, chat. Spam 2s if I should block the TU broadcast. Oh, you can't spam in the. All right, I'm looking at the chat now, and it looks like we have our answer. Think we're about to get back into the game, but.
All right, and we are going. Dino apologizes for Emptiness's internet. Oh, looks like AdPat does forgive him.
Yeah, you got to be respectful. It makes it so they think that you're in a more calm environment than they actually are.
All right, let's see how we can start this game off.
Yeah, hopefully better than the last, because we do start off pretty slow.
Mosey gonna go for a side pass, but it does go to Dino.
Good play there from Crib to disrupt the pass.
Yeah, Emptiness.
Oh, and our producer is not in the game, fellas.
So
He's
we
in the
just have
lobby
to
though, so I don't know
pick up
really
our
what's
casting
up
skills
with
so everybody knows what's going on.
that. Oh, he's back in the lobby, fellas. We've been saved.
Right. Mosey's gonna play a middle Mystic. Does get a good 50 there. Beats J-Rep out. Dino gets a
good clear from Dino.
Crib is there.
Good play from Crib.
Playing backwards.
It's like Tomater.
I mean, we're starting this game off a lot better. We have some pressure right now.
Yep. You don't always need boost to have pressure. It does help like 99% of the time, but
yeah.
Ooh, whiff from Crib. But Emptiness does have 0, so. But Dino is mid.
Right in the middle, but Crib does get a save.
They've got to just talk and agree on who's gonna go, because it did kind of seem like they didn't really know who was going there. Good enough 50 from Mystic.
We're going from
in the center from
passes
Crib.
a lot more, but I think they're just going a little bit too far out, and we're getting challenged every mid pass.
Yeah.
Like this again, we're getting it into the middle, but they're just on the ball.
ONU is definitely controlling the midfield. They're getting all the boosts. I mean, they've all got at least 40 boosts right now, so they can really do a whole lot with the boost disparities.
Mason's gonna take it up. J-Rep does stop it though. Crip gets a good 50. Mosey's up. Emptiness is gonna get a clear on that one. Unless Crib has something to say about it. It's a good bump from Mosey.
Dunk from J-Rep. Good catch from Mystic. And he beats one.
It's a good 50.
It's another 50.
Mosey's gonna get killed though.
And an unlucky aerial from Crib. Just
what he wanted. Well, that's a a miss there, but it actually works out. I think it went right to J-Rup.
Yeah, I think he probably wanted to get a better pass there to Dino in the corner, but Dino didn't have boost regardless, so he couldn't really get up there.
I think we need to revert to the demo game, but we'll see.
Yeah, well, to be fair though, to achieve the demo game, you need boost, so
it
they've got to first start by getting
a little better. It's a good save.
Big save there from Mystic.
That was crucial there. J-Rup does get a pass middle. They are going to double commit. That might give ONU a chance.
Good bump there from Crib, but J-Rup is still on the ball.
This could be a good opportunity. Dino is going to play it back though. Smart play from Dino. He recognized that we were going to have an opportunity there, so he played it back.
Oh, bit of a double commit. That is a weird double commit. I didn't really think that they were going to double commit there, but they found a way. Good touch from Mosey. 1v2. It's a clutch clear there.
Yeah, I don't know.
A big demo
thing.
On the third man.
Definitely don't think they want to go into another overtime. Especially for this crucial game, to put ONU on game point if they win. So this is the game we cannot afford to lose.
Yeah, I think if they lose the series with 2 overtime losses again, I think that'll probably hurt really bad. I'm not going to lie. But this is basically for land here. I don't believe
it's a good 50 from Crib. He's gonna take time, but I think that's not really what they wanted to do. Could have been a better opportunity.
But Crib does have full 0. Mystic has the opportunity.
Gonna go for a musty, but J-Rup will be there.
Has full boost on the backboard.
Yeah, there is not much.
And it looks like we are going to another overtime here in game 4. Good start. Mystic does go for the boost though, so he does surrender possession. Good beat though from Crib. Ooh.
J-Rup does get a beat. He's gonna try and play middle.
Oh, whiff from Crib. But Mystic does get the ball, and a big bump there from Mosey.
Dino's still on it though. Good bump, but they do recover. Oh, a couple fakes there.
Oh, good flick.
Mystic
could get something here. I believe Crib is on the back beat.
Mystic's gonna go for a shot
right there, and a great play.
Yeah, it's a good play from them. They recognize
that ties the series at 2. It's a huge win right there. That was a must-win.
Yeah, definitely.
Going to need a tune-up after that.
Definitely an improvement on previous games. You know, we held their offense in check, which was definitely something that we were struggling with the first 3 games. But, you know, holding them to 0 goals is definitely an improvement.
Yeah. I think that game looked better. They're still getting a lot of demos from behind. They just kind of play the ball and then demo us whenever we're trying to push up field. So I think if we can just look for that. I mean, they play like how they have always played. I feel like they definitely just try and keep boost if they can, and then go for demos whenever they have the opportunity. So
yeah. I believe somebody is knocking on my door right now, so that is a little unfortunate. They are just gonna have to sit there and keep knocking.
It was a good fake from J-Rup.
Big shot there from Mystic, but it does get saved.
Yeah. Well,
I believe that
like
is just
there. That.
oh,
Yeah, that.
and an own goal from Mystic Stick.
That is not a good cut, I think, from Crib because Mosey was also trying to play the ball. So I think that's just a little bit of communication error there, and then Mystic was in a really weird spot to play that. It's gonna put Owen up by 2. Hopefully we
30,
can
20 seconds. 22 seconds in, we're down 2. Now, I'd rather be down 2 now than 2 with 30 seconds left. So, you know, there's still chance. They've just gotta just play completely different, basically.
Yeah, there is plenty of time. I will say I did just see Crib and Mystic both went for the same boost in the mid, so that's gonna leave Mystic on 0 now. I think we're still having a little bit of error with our
Good hit there from Crib, but doesn't have much boost, so he's gonna have to try and get a 50 here. But
maybe opportunity. Mosey does play it up. Not the best place to put the ball, but Mystic does get past him.
Another big clear on the backboard for Crib. I'm noticing that ONU they're lurking very much behind us when we try and even a little bit go downfield. They'll just sit behind us and get our corner boost and then bump and demo our third man.
Yeah.
A big play though. There should be a shot here. And a great play from Mystic.
Yeah, that was a really good pop there, beating 2 guys.
A good fake there from Crib. I think he definitely influenced J-Rup there. I don't think J-Rup thought that Crib wasn't going to hit that.
Yeah, I will say that is a hard ball to read with Crib going in for the shot and then faking for the pop. So that was smart from them.
And just like that, they're only down 1 with over half the game to go. So they've got to get the next goal.
A little bit of a error in the middle there, but Mosey gets the ball. He's on 0, so he's gonna have to go for a 50 here.
He definitely should have jumped into that 50. I think by just driving into it, he definitely limited his ability to win the 50. Oh, an air dribble, a solo from Mystic to tie the game.
From Mystic. Yeah, I think maybe the ball just got in his way, so he didn't see the guy challenging.
Yeah.
It looked like it was just he was hidden behind the ball. That's a great play from Mystic though. Good air
Mystic
dribble.
is starting to heat up. He's got a 2-man beat on the last goal, and then he just solo air dribbled that goal. So he's starting to wake up. Hopefully,
what we want to see from Mystic, some solo plays and just beating as many as you can.
Oh, the musty from J-Rup to Dino.
Oh, he does hit it wide. That could have been a
good 50 there from Mystic. Hopefully we can beat.
He's gonna go for a
this.
challenge. Yeah, Dino does get the beat.
There should be no double though. But J-Rup will have the ball. Good clear from Mystic. Mosey should get a.
That was
Probably not where he wanted to put that one.
Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna go for a pass there. I think that's what he was attempting. Just didn't go where he wanted it. J-Rup with a good beat. Mystic does get the clear though. Gets a beat again. Has 1 more to beat. I think he went a little too fast, but it almost worked out. Mosey was there for the shot, just a little wide.
1v1 here. They might actually get the bump, but Crib dodges it very well and gets the clear. And their transition offense has been a lot better. They've been transitioning from defense to offense a lot better and a lot quicker.
Yep, this definitely is looking like our game to win right now.
Yeah, we've definitely got the momentum since after the first 30 seconds. Crib off the ceiling, gets beat, but he gets a bump.
Ooh.
But it was a good enough touch.
Mosey almost went into the net. But
almost another own goal. But you know, it was just good and a triple commit from Tiffin. You don't see those every day.
Mystic at least got a good 50 there. Does it look like a
mid
fake
pass,
in the middle, and it's going to be a goal. I think. I don't know
they
what
just
happened.
turtled, and they didn't have boost, so they were all sat around the net.
I think it was just awkward.
See.
Crib was backboard, and Mosey was in the net, kind of waiting as well. So just a little communication is hard right there to figure out who's going. But still got time to get another one in.
Good fake from
Let's do
Crib.
one.
It's under 1. But nobody has any boost on the Tiffin side right now. They haven't actually gotten the corner boost yet. That was a little confusing, but Mystic does finally get it. And that is another open net for ONU.
Yeah,
it's just another miscommunication for the corner boost, it looked like, and then Crib goes off of the backboard.
I want to say they wanted to leave the corner boost, and then they like Mosey changed his mind to get it, but then he missed again. And I think Jack was expecting him to get it, so just not a good situation. I think you just need to get the boost there and play it. But this is for match point, so if
it is an open net, they should. Oh, but Dino gets back just in time. Yeah. Good play from Crib. They've got to get something probably right now, but they don't have the ball, so. Good clear from Crib. Good fake. That's a shot on
that.
Oh, there's nobody there to put it on.
That was just unfortunate. It looked like Emptiness had the ball.
Yeah.
But he did just barely
and
miss
it. Looks like ONU will go to match point 3-2 and
for Mosey. Yeah. I'm gonna see.
That's one of those that you really want to have back. You know, they scored in clusters and it just wasn't very good there for Tiffin. It's definitely their defense is a little lackluster sometimes.
I'm sure if they're gonna do a timeout or not, but
yeah, they probably. I don't know. I feel like a timeout. I'm not sure what they would talk about, to be honest. Because
I mean, I think they just need to take a breather. Yeah, I mean they should. I don't think there's any series where when you're down on match point you shouldn't call your timeout unless unless they were dominating that game at the end, which I think they started okay, but just started to fall off. They did give up those 2 goals quick, but they came back and just started making some mistakes. So.
Oh, and my co-caster has left the game, or left the voice chat. I don't. Yeah, can we do that? All right, we'll be right back after the timeout. Welcome back, chat. We have finished the timeout and we're ready to get into Game 6 of this very, very important game against ONU.
Yeah, I think in the timeout they definitely wanted to change some things up. So let's see if we can benefit from this timeout. Mystic's gonna play it up the wall. Goes for a fake. Dino does recover though. It's a good 50. Mosey's back.
Got a mid boost, which is a lot better start than before. He's gotten both of the mid boosts now. An unlucky double commit, but
this is what we want to see though. If we control boosts, then they're not going to be playing as aggressive. So like even right there, you see J-Rup pushed up, took mid boost, took the back boost. He's definitely trying to keep us from getting boost because we're a lot more dangerous when all the players that boost. Mystic's gonna go up with the ball. Does get beat out. Was gonna get a good save there.
Good hit though from Mosey.
Yeah.
Not sure if it was in, but still getting the hit there was pretty crucial. I think somebody was mid for a shot.
Dino does
It'd be a weird bounce. Good hit there from Crib.
He's just banging off the backboard. You get 50 from Mystic. They do send 2 though.
Crib did get bumped, I think. I wonder if he just can't recover. That's unlucky. I believe he got bumped, or he dodged a bump. Yeah, I think he had to dodge a bump from J-Rup there, and was just kind of
yeah,
in an awkward spot.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. It was a weird position to be stuck in. Sorry that we still got 3 minutes left.
Yeah, you're only down 1. You've got over half the game remaining. That is a good demo though from Dino.
Dino does get a good demo out there.
Good play from Crib. Doesn't have boost, but
they get 50 from Mystic. It's the side. They do get a good touch out though.
But when you do keep possession of the ball, that's what they've been good at this series. Is even if Tiffin throws a shot at them, they can keep possession of the ball without, you know, over committing too much. They've been very good at that.
Mosey is gonna not the touch
Good
there.
save from Mystic though.
That's a good beat. Maybe an opportunity for us to get it middle. Oh, it's a great 50, but no one's there.
Not sure if you saw it, but Mystic did go and grab both of their corner boosts while trying to demo somebody, so they're definitely listening to the advice.
Yeah, I think if we do that, it's gonna make us look like a different team if we can play on full boost. I will say they are still going for a lot of demos, and they're getting a lot of them off on Mystic, so.
Yeah, and I think that might be a goal because Mosey was awkward. I think he was pushed up a tiny bit too far, and he just couldn't really get back in time to get to the shot.
Yeah, that is just a unfortunate position from third man.
Familiar spot here for Tiffin. Down 2. They do have 2 minutes left. They have tons of time. They've just got to get some offense going. They haven't had much offense at all this game, which is, you know, you can't win if you can't score. So
yeah, it's a good 50 for Mystic to save the shot. It does go to the middle, but no one is there. That's a rare time where ONU does not have somebody to follow up.
I don't think Emptiness had boost there. I think he got the 50 but didn't have any boost, and that's a good pass there to Dino. And I don't know if somebody missed that on the Tiffin side, or I think Mosey might have.
Yeah, Mystic.
Yeah, he pre-flipped, but
missed, and
just
Mosey
couldn't get
not.
the touch there.
I think again though, Mystic missed the ball, but we had no one pushing up when they had boost. It's just kind of weird positioning on defense, you know. I think someone
They tried a delayed kickoff, but it didn't go very well. At least I think it was a delayed
We do get
kickoff.
control, at least. That's going to be an opportunity. Crib does get a demo, but it just goes wide of the net.
Yeah, neither of the two players that were on offense there had any boost, so unless they had the ball, they couldn't really do much with it. Mystic does get full boost, though, so maybe an air dribble pass here. He does miss, but Mosey gets a bump
Nobody
for a demo.
challenged there, so the Pablo does not work. Jarrett's gonna go up, does miss, that gives us a chance.
And inadvertently a very good pass, but a good
Almost
save from
saved up by
Emptiness.
Emptiness, yeah. This is gonna go for the 50, does go right to Crib. Kind of in a
Play
weird
past
spot
one,
there.
but J-Rup is right there. They all have... They're kind of getting strangled right here. They've got to get rid of the ball. They've got to get rid of...
Yeah, at this
not
point
the
it's
ball, but
there's gonna be
I think it is.
series
I think
with
it is.
seconds
I'm not
left.
gonna lie. And that is a very tragic loss. I'm not sure on the chances of making land with the loss here.
I think we can get one or two more, but I mean it was just
They've essentially they have to beat Ashland, I think it is, or Cleveland State to make land, which is
yeah,
very tough.
And
task.
everybody else as well. But
Yeah, they have to
you know,
win
those are gonna be just the harder
essentially.
teams, so.
They have to basically win. They can only afford one more loss on the season.
Yeah.
Lucky loss there.
think,
You know, they had.
I think the boost
moments,
looked better, but then the just third man was pushed up, and I think just you're
the
kind of
demos definitely
awkward on
got to them.
defense. Yeah, I think
They would
we're.
get boost, but then they would die with the boost, so it wouldn't really matter if they got the boost.
I will say, I mean, ONU is very hard to play against, especially with that. I mean, unless you're just a crazy high ranked team or you guys have a really good play style. You know, it's not easy
Yeah.
to beat them. Also, I do know I think they still pay for the whatever like pro coaching or something. So they do definitely have like some, you know,
Yeah, that
some
definitely
advantages with
helps.
that. I think they get coached by I don't know if it's Gar or somebody, but they have a higher level coach, which definitely changes how your team looks. So, but I mean they played good. It was a solid game. Definitely J Rupp and who was the other one? Not
Dino?
yeah, J Rupp and
Emptiness?
Dino were. I mean they were playing solid. J Rupp and Dino were playing good on defense. Same with
It was a solid game. They had a good game plan and they stuck to it and it worked. You know, they
yeah,
had
I think
possession.
they knew what they wanted to do for sure. Every game looked pretty similar from them with their play style. I think where we kind of changed as the games went on. It felt like, but
That'll put the Dragons to, I believe it's 2-2 on the season. So with I believe it's 6 games, no, 4 games left. Or how many games is there? 8 or 9. With 4 games left, they can only afford one more loss. So
yeah,
they've got to
it's
turn
gonna be
it around
tough.
and they've got to be perfect from here on out. Essentially,
So we
I do have
can,
confirmation that it's 4 games, so they can lose to Cleveland State or Ashland, who they for some reason have decided to play on the exact same day back to back. So
I mean,
that
that might not be bad, but I mean, it
if
just
they can if
depends.
they can reset their mental after the first game, if it is a loss, you know, they should be fine. But you know, if they can't get over or if they can't get, you know, past the first loss, I don't know if it's going to help them.
Yeah, I think if to what? Okay. Were you gonna say their record? Oh,
I was told by one of the players that they were playing on the same day. But
they might have just like verbally did it, maybe not rescheduled it yet. It could be why, but I mean, either way, it was. We had some good games and looks in there, but
yeah,
yeah,
it's definitely an improvement off of yesterday, but still
I think
similar
it's yeah. I
issues.
was gonna say, I think it's still like you can kind of see that there wasn't anything that really changed compared to
Yeah.
the past two series that we played. Well, one series I should say, because we won against Heidelberg, but definitely didn't look great. But yeah, I mean, we can just kind of end it. Kind of end it there for tonight. Was a loss 4-2 to ONU, right?
Yes.
4-2 to ONU. And I don't know when the next game will be, but we might be back streaming it depending on when it is. So we next week? Okay. What day? Okay, next Friday we will not
We might be back.
I will not be here because I'm going to the LAN. So
Ah.
yeah. So I will not be here. Adapt might be here, depending on how he feels about passing alone.
I'll think about it. All right, but that's
All
it.
right.
You know, it's an
All right, yeah, have
unlucky
a good night,
loss,
guys.
but we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.